Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Brock, 100 national parks to visit in the USA. You know I'm all about hiking and running. Today, however, we're going to talk about a pair of shoes, tennis shoes, and this depends on any shoe that you might get yourself. They always have the question is, how long should I keep these pairs of shoes? I love my tennis shoes. I love running in them. But you know my reviews, guys. I do the review in such a way to say, hey, you don't need all that chit chat, my life history and all that. You don't want to know that. Just tell me what you have to tell me about the shoes. Okay, let's get right into it. And please press that like and subscribe button. All right, thank you. So once we've done that, let's get to it. The question is asked, how long should I wear my pair of running shoes? So here's my recommendation for you so you'll know. Now, these are a good pair of shoes. This is actually the HOKA Pro Fly Plus, which is a really nice shoe. I used the one before this. I wore it in a 5K run. This one I did a half a marathon run in this one. So when I first bought it, I said, oh, I'm so happy to have it, and I kept it for so long. But let me share with you what you should know about a shoe like this. The recommendations between 300 and 600 miles in running. I will tell you right off the bat, my recommendation is no later than 350 miles to be running in a pair of shoes. You know why? It's because I do not want you to risk hurting yourself. Let me share another thing with you. See the bottom of the shoe? I'm going to tell you right off the bat. Can you tell which side of the shoe I'm the hardest on? You probably do. And the reason you know that is because that's the side that's, guess what? That's the side I'm going to injure myself in without a doubt. And so when you see that in your shoe, please turn it over and say, your shoe's trying to say bye-bye, because not all of my tires will keep us upright when we're on the road. And that's the way of looking at it. My recommendation, guys, is 300 miles, okay? Not 60, 89, even though they have other shoes with a thicker sole than this one. So you can maybe increase it by 100 miles. But those, when you look at the bottom and you start seeing some wear and tear on them, you know right off the back that, hey, I gotta go. It's gotta go. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta get rid of shoes that just won't make it. It's okay to walk around, to walk around, go to the store, but come on now, you and I both know if these shoes are sitting in our room, we gonna put them on and take them for a run with us. So we gotta let them go, people. So please think about that. Here's another trick for you. When you look on this side of the shoe, do you see those first numbers that appear in each section? So this one has the 3, the 6, as well as the 2. So I just look at 362 miles. Once I go past that, bye-bye shoe. And when I let a shoe go like that, I'm actually doing two things. I'm letting go the risk of me hurting myself. I'm also allowing me to get that brand new pair. And so once you got that new pair, it's all over again. It's another I always like to say 6 months to 300 miles. My recommendation for you to do that, because when you're running, you have to think about your safety. You have to think about that. If you're preparing for a race, you know you're going to wind up buying a new pair for that race. However, when you're training, you want the best shoe and in the best condition for your training, because you may not have a personal trainer. So your training is how well you take care of yourself. I hope this was helpful. Please press that like button, subscribe button as well. If you got a comment, please leave it in the box as well. I told you this wasn't going to be long. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like any of my other videos as well, please look at those as well. And thank you for listening all the way to the end. You have a wonderful day.